Hi everybody, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic, stock market and mental health. Here's a simple question. Would you sacrifice or compromise on your health to make more money from the stock market? Well, the answer is pretty clear in our minds. No. But then, most people knowingly or unknowingly end up doing it regularly anyways. Whenever we are trading in the market, be it in stocks, options, or futures, we at times make money or we make loss. When we make money, we develop this urge and we become impulsive to get more money. And if unfortunately we make any loss, then we become more panicky, we feel let down, we become emotional, and then there is this urge to recover those losses. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Let me share with you some interesting studies about traders and their behavior in the stock markets. So let's go to the charts. According to a study conducted in France by a group of researchers led by Murray Grohl-Bronek, it was found that some traders traded very often in the stock market in order to make more money. And if they made losses, then to recover the losses they traded more and more, so much so that they had become obsessive in their behavior. And instead of trading, their approach had become more like that of gambling, with all the risk involved for a person who is a chronic or an addictive gambler. In another study conducted by Dr. Lin in Taipei University, it was seen that people participating in the stock market and watching news of the markets being volatile and prices of stocks falling down, they not only suffered from mental disorders, but there was a significant increase in hospitalization due to mental disorders. And interestingly, in a study conducted by Manda et al. In India involving Indian stock market traders, they found that majority of the experienced traders suffered from high levels of stress, high blood pressure, and chronic shoulder pains. Let me share with you what actually happens with all the stress and anxiety due to erratic or obsessive trading in the stock market and what it can potentially lead to. It all starts with anxiety when we incur any loss due to the market falling into some correction, and when we see the values of our stocks plunging down, or when we lose money in the volatile and risky options trading. The sight of red in our stocks portfolio, the sight of loss in our profit and loss statement on the dashboard of our trading platform aggravates our anxiety, leading to stress over a period of time. In such times, some of us feel compelled to do more trading to recover the losses. And when we lose control of our emotions, we start trading obsessively, and consequently, most of us end up losing more money, incurring more loss. If this is not enough, then we get hooked on to TV and social media, where we hear people constantly talking, hyperbolizing, bombarding with all the highs and lows of the stock market falling, indices bleeding, bloodbath in the stock market. All this negative audiovisual action we expose ourselves to is just too perfect to set ourselves into a panic mode. And before we realize it, there's this fear of never to be able to recover the losses. And if we continue with this behavior very frequently in our trading time in the stock market, that is when anxiety and stress don't just remain a feeling one is experiencing. Rather, they end up becoming anxiety and stress disorders. If our behavior is left unchecked, then this leads to many health problems such as poor eating habits, insomnia, high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes, and the list just goes on. The reason for sharing these information is so that we stay rational in our approach towards trading in the market and that we stay calm during the highs and lows of the market. We wish to trade in the markets to generate wealth, isn't it? So we can save some money, we can buy some stuffs, and invest in our future. But this should not come at the cost of our health, our family, and our life. So what can we do to avoid becoming risky traders or becoming a gambler in the market or becoming a walking talking bag of mental disorders? Firstly, be educated about the stock market as much as you can, be it stocks, indices, options, and futures. Whatever you intend to choose, have thorough knowledge about their dynamics and how they work. Take trades only when you think you are ready. Don't be in a hurry. Don't trade just for the sake of trading. Do backtesting, do paper trading, and become familiar with trading and outcomes. If possible, get hold of an experienced trader or a financial advisor. Take their guidance and learn from their experience. Avoid the news channel and their paid and hyperbolized reporting on the highs and lows of the stock market. And lastly, the most critical aspect, only invest or trade with money that is spare. Don't put your entire life savings at stake, or for that matter, borrow money for trading. I sincerely hope you watch this episode again and focus on the ills of emotional and obsessive trading. Hit the like button if you find the information in this episode of benefit to you. Don't forget to subscribe for more on such topics. Till next time, and as always, take care. Bye bye.